Good
Chris,
morning.
thank you for meeting with me.
You're very welcome.
And I just want to verify the name of your company.
It's Bob's Plumbing.
Bob's Plumbing. Okay. And what is the exact nature of your business?
Oh, we do commercial and residential plumbing.
Plumbing. Okay. For some reason, I had concrete in my mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
When you get a flood and your little yellow friends are floating around, we're there to fix it.
very good. I'll keep that in mind.
All right.
When it rains too much. Okay. Now, Chris, you're the contact person? Is there another person who is the main decision maker?
Oh, Bob's the main decision maker, but
Okay.
I'm the CFO, so I pretty much make all the decisions on benefits are in my court, and I just let them know what I'm doing.
Great. That's great. Okay. Now, Chris, how many employees do you have?
We have 52.
Now, is that full-time, part-time, 1099?
All full-time. We have no 1099s and no part-time.
Beautiful. Okay. Now, do you offer any medical insurance at all?
We do.
Oh, really? And what portion of that does the company pay?
We pay 70%, and the employees pay 30%.
Beautiful.
We don't pay anything for the dependents. Though.
Okay.
They're on their own.
Okay. And what is the deductible on them?
It's a $4,000 deductible.
Now, Chris, would you say that if any of your employees got sick, that they would have $4,000 laying around like that?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
No, they're tradespeople. They pretty much go paycheck to paycheck.
Right. Now, do you know if Bob utilizes the Section 125?
Yes, we do.
Beautiful. And does he pay for that?
Yeah, we pay Ceridian. I think it's about $250 a year to administer
Okay.
that.
All right. Okay. And do you have any other kind of programs you offer? Short-term, long-term disability?
Yeah. We use. We have Allstate. They provide our short-term, and it's all voluntary, so the employees choose what they want and they pay for their own.
Great. Okay, great. Now, do you have any vacation or sick leave?
Yep, they get, after they've been with us for a year, they get a week, and then the second year, they get 2 weeks. After 5 years, they get 3 weeks.
Beautiful. And any kind of sick leave?
No, we just, if the guys are out for a day or two, we just, the ones that, if it's just an odd day here or there, once, twice a year, then we'll pay them. He said, but the ones that are, chronically out, they're out all the time, he said, we don't pay them.
Okay, that's fair. Now, do you offer anything else like life insurance?
We have a small group life insurance, and that's $15,000, and that's attached to our Aetna health insurance.
Okay, great. Okay. Would you say that the employees appreciate their benefits? Do they understand and appreciate them?
I think they appreciate them when it comes to crunch time, when they need it, but I think that they don't understand them, so that if they don't understand, I don't think they appreciate it.
And how's your retention?
It's quite good. I mean,
Okay.
we pay them well. They all get paid very well.
Okay.
So we don't we don't see many people leave.
Good.
And
Okay, so
we've
they do
always got plenty
appreciate.
of good people trying to come on board with us.
Great. That's great. So you've got a good, solid company. Okay. Now, if you could wave a magic wand, what is a benefit that you wish you could offer to the employees?
I think I'd like to see if they could we could qualify them for long-term disability.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's great. And currently, who handles your enrollments?
Oh, I do it.
Okay, and how does that impact your time?
Well, I say I do. I really don't. Our broker does it, but I help him.
Okay, and what broker are you with?
We're with Hardin and Associates.
Okay, all right. Well, looking over this, Chris, I can see we have a number of places we could help you. So thank you for sharing your information.
You're welcome.
And what I'd like to do right now is tell you a little bit about Colonial. We were established actually in 1939. We came out with the first accident policies. And strangely enough, in this day and age, that policy is still on the books. And we also, as one of our clients, has the state of Florida, which is 185,000 employees. So we've got a good reputation. Okay, we've been around the longest. We've got the best technology, constantly improving. So this is what we call our wheel. Now, if you look at this, I don't care how you look at it, as a pizza, as a pie chart, whatever you want. But out of these, what would you say impacts? What's the biggest challenge for you and your employees? employers.
Our biggest, in terms of benefits, or just challenge on
Challenges.
wages?
Wages, that's right. That's going to be
the biggest expense to the company.
Right, and the next biggest one is going to be your required benefits, which is your FICA, your work comp.
Yes.
Yeah, that
And
automatically.
paid time off and stuff like that, yes.
Right.
Definitely.
Now, the next biggest thing is going to be medical. And you do offer medical, but you do.
Yeah, the health insurance is pretty expensive.
Yes, it is. And but you know, Chris, there's a lot of holes in this, and it would look like a block of Swiss cheese. You've got your deductibles, your max out of pockets, you've got your co-pays, your MRIs, your ERs, everything else. And they have found that every 30 seconds, someone in the United States is filing a bankruptcy, and of that, 78% had health insurance, but they were still, and the average bankruptcy is, I say only, but in the grand scheme of things, is only $14,000. And the reason for that are these holes that are in the medical. And that's when people start taking out of their retirement to pay the bill. Now, what we offer is income protection or paycheck protection. Okay? People insure their car, their cell phones, their home, and everything else, but they don't protect the biggest asset, which is on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, and that is their paycheck. And when they don't have the paycheck coming in, they can't pay the mortgage, the lights, and everything else. And it isn't like a hospital where you can say, you know, I'll pay you $50 a month. You don't pay your light bill, they shut it off. So this is where our income protection or short-term disability comes in, which you already have, which is great, but we might be able to do a little bit of help there. After that comes our survivor benefits, which I call this, all of this is for the living. This is for actually a death. It's if you care about your family, okay, you're going to put something in place with life insurance. Now, the thing about Colonial is that we have 3 different types of life insurance. We have universal, term, and whole life. And when our benefits counselor comes in, they can sit down with your employees and explain whether it's our product or not. They can explain their life insurance to them. 70%, Chris, of life insurance is bought through the employer. And that's because they are the most trusted. They figure if they trust the employer, he knows what he's doing, so they're going to go with what the employer has. Now, we get down here to catastrophic illnesses. Now, one of our policies is a cancer policy. 2/3 of recovering from cancer, Chris, the costs are not covered by major medical. And our cancer policy will include things like second opinions, experimental drugs, lodging for the spouse or a loved one to accompany them to go to the best oncologist in the world or in the United States. The next policy, our most popular, is an accident. The great thing about our accident policy is if you have, what's the average demographic age of your employees?
Probably, I'd say 40, early 40s.
Okay, great. They've got kids at home. This policy covers on and off the job. So if your child gets hurt at a soccer game, breaks her leg, your wife cuts her finger getting dinner, whatever, that's all covered. And the great thing about this, all of our policies are lump sums, and they are given directly to you to use as you choose. It doesn't go to pay the doctor bill. Okay, so the money, so you know what is budgeted to take care of you. And our third policy here is our critical illness. Now that includes the 10 most feared illnesses that, you know, heart, stroke, coma, blindness, things like that. And the policies will go from a $5,000 to a $75,000. So even if your employees don't make a very good paycheck, something is affordable for them. Okay? And the reason we offer all of these is to protect this. This is your nest egg, Chris. You don't want to be taken out of your retirement to pay the mortgage, to pay for the broken leg, to pay for the time that you were off because you were sick. Okay? You have any questions?
Huh?
All right.
I already know the answers.
Okay, now this again is a list of all of our policies, and the one thing I want to point out about the medical, we call that our deductible cushion. So those folks who don't have that $4,000 laying around to go into the hospital, which we also pay after you've been admitted after 20 hours, you're automatically guaranteed that you're going to get whatever policy you chose there. Okay. The next here is the Section 125, which you said that you guys are using, and you know how great it is. It's a service we offer for free. Actually, Chris, we're 3 companies in one. We are a benefits counselor. So that's where I said the benefits counselor comes in, explains everything, all the benefits to the employees. And last year we spent, Colonial spent $5.6 billion enrolling other company products for the employees. So we do, that's free. Another thing we do is the enrollment. I think I'm screwing this up, but it doesn't matter. We can enroll them in any product, okay, and we're also a wellness company. Okay, this is what an employee's mock check would look like if they chose any of our policies, so they don't have sticker shock. So after they would choose whatever policies they want, they see the bottom line. They're asked 3 times, are you comfortable with this, before our counselor will actually enroll them to make sure they understand what's going on. We also have what's called HR Answers. And this is also a free service. You could pay $1,200 for this a year to get this service. You can print from this family leave laws. You can print work comp posters to go in the break room, whatever. This is a service that is offered for free to our clients. And also, our billing is, we are known as one of the easiest ones to bill, easiest companies to work with. Okay? So, our next step would be when we can get together and sit down and right now decide when we can come out and sit with your employees for about 15 minutes. They'll be given a packet of information. They take it home, go over it, study it. They come in the next day and decide what they want, and then that's when we set up our counselor to sit down and enroll. One-on-one for about 10 minutes. Answer any of their questions and enroll.
Okay.
I'm done.